Hey y'all, welcome to Diamond and Silk, the podcast with your host Diamond and Silk and Silk Old Silk.
Diamond old diamond.
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
But before we get started, I want you all to stop right now. And I want you to subscribe to this podcast so each time we drop a new episode, you will receive notification. And don't forget about our book, Uprising. Who the hell said you can't ditch and switch the awakening of Diamond and Silk? You can get the book at Diamond and Silk Bookstore.com.
And if you would like to advertise on this podcast, feel free to send an email to info@diamondandsilk.com. That's info@diamondandsilk.com. And don't forget to check us out over there at Chattit, ChatDit.com.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I've been hearing a lot
Yeah.
about this thing called, it's this critical race theory thing that I'm hearing about.
Yeah.
Is that what they calling it these
They
days?
calling it critical race theory.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's this here, it's the 1619 project.
That's right.
Right. And I understand people may have their projects and they want to teach certain curriculums. Well,
Right.
start your own school to do that. But I
That's
don't
right.
think that you should put a curriculum like that in all schools, demonizing one race of people because of slavery or because of a history.
That's
Stuff
right.
that happened back in the day.
You're absolutely right. Now, it says critical race theory. The key word being theory.
Wow.
So this is actually somebody's theory concerning race.
So when you talk about theory, that don't necessarily mean it's the truth.
Biased.
That's right. Because when you take and you only want to promote your theory
Yes,
around
right.
hundreds of thousands of schools
Yes.
and hundreds of thousands of classrooms, what you want to do is control the whole narrative.
Right.
And what I found appalling is the people that's behind this 1619 project is black people. Not all. But some black people. So it was black people that sold black people into slavery.
Right.
Now it's black people that's trying to keep other black people stuck when it comes to slavery.
That's right.
And stuck in the pains of our ancestors.
Especially if you've never been a slave.
Right.
You've never been a slave, but they want to keep your mind enslaved to the past.
Right.
Okay?
You got the left bringing in this 1619 project, calling it this here critical race theory or whatever you're calling it.
Yeah.
But these are the same people that spew the racism.
Yes. They spew it.
These are the same people that set the systems up to operate and to discriminate against whatever.
That's right.
But then you try to bring in this here.
Yeah.
Why do you want to keep people stuck in this?
In this. And see, think of it. When you're teaching critical race theories, it's nothing but a form of institutionalized racism.
Come on.
What you're doing is you're trying to implement that ideology in our children and somebody's mindset to make them feel like everything and everybody is racist against them.
And when you create those type of people,
Yes.
it's easy for the government to control
Control.
them. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because you already got them feeling oppressed. You already got them hating their own skin color. You've demonized everybody else, making them think they're the reason why these people are oppressed.
Yeah.
That's the narrative that you're doing.
That's
I
right.
don't need a white person to feel sorry for me.
Right,
I,
right.
that's what you're trying to
That's
set
exactly
up.
what they're trying to set up. They're trying to set it up where it's white versus black, and that white people need to apologize for what white Democrats did back in the past. Cause see, that's the setup.
Come
See,
on.
you don't want to tell the truth about your nastiness.
The Democrats
The
don't.
Democrats don't.
Right.
Yeah, that's who I'm referring to. Because they don't want society to know their nastiness, that they're actually the people that owned slaves back in the day. They are the white people that they speak about, but they want to push it off like it's another a set of white people, when technically it's the same party that they represent.
Remember, if you go to the book that we wrote, Uprising, we're only used by Democrats as a commodity.
A commodity.
And sometimes when I look at some of these Republicans, like the Mitt Romneys and the Liz Cheney, they want to use people as a commodity too.
That's right.
One dirty bird with two doggone corrupt ring.
That's right.
Is what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
We better become Americans, you all.
That's right.
Because this party affiliation is sort of getting on my nerves. I tell you what, they better be. You need to be happy for Trump.
That's right.
Because everybody would have walked away from this party had it not been for President Trump. So you need to be real happy.
Real happy.
But I'm gonna just say this here: if you donate to the person.
That's right.
Donate to President Trump and what he's doing.
Yes.
But I wouldn't give the RNC or the GOP not one damn dime, not one red cent. I said it before and I'll say it again.
That's right.
Because they didn't protect President Trump.
They did not.
Today's podcast is being brought to you by Hemp Lily.
Your journey more joyful.
Helping women in menopause find harmony and balance again naturally.
So be sure to visit their website, hemplily.com. And when you visit their website, don't forget to use code DS21 to get 25% off your entire purchase.
That's hemplily.com. Hey y'all, it's Diamond and Silk. Listen, we still have a patriot out there fighting for the integrity of the 2020 election. So we must support him.
That's right.
Now that's Mike Lindell. So I want you to head over there to mypillow.com, purchase anything on the site, and make sure you use code DS21. That's code DS21. Go to mypillow.com.
And when you use code DS21, you can save up to 66%. Make your purchase now at mypillow.com or call toll-free 1-800-667-2756. That's 1-800-667-2756 and save up to 66%.
Silk, it sound like you save a lot. So head over there to mypillow.com.